Okay, so we got new developer notes from, of course, the dev team, and it's always good to see because it's always good to know what's coming in the future. The last one we got was the I can probably pull it up if I'm spoiling. Actually, if I go back to the list here, nah, there's no way I can pull it up. Oh, maybe I can. Was the I just have to look for that picture. Nice translation right there. Was it I'm not gonna find it, am I? I was gonna say what it was. It was the new raid that's coming out. So that was the last developer note, and ever since then we did not get the new raid. So it's interesting that we got a new developer note before they actually implemented everything that was in that previous one. We did get the new chapter, which was in that developer note, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't the previous one. Was it? No, it wasn't the developer note. It was the chapter, it was the PvP changes, and it was the new raid, and the new change to costumes. Out of everything, the new raid is the only thing that didn't come out. So interesting. That was actually the thing I was most excited for. So nice that it's taking long. But yeah, new developer note. Hello everyone, Ohio. When I went to work this morning and looked up, I saw flower buds on the tree branch. Okay, let's begin. Introducing new mechanisms, super boss, and new content. As you can already see by the picture, I had already talked about this. I'm not gonna open my channel. I had already talked about this. We had seen files of a coin for Demon Meliodas and Elizabeth super boss, which was like really cool. The only issue is that I know that in this raid we're not gonna be able to use Elizabeth because usually in super bosses, right? When you face Gopher, you can't use Gopher and like stuff like that, right? When you're facing King, you can't use King. Not being able to use Elizabeth just cuts off everyone's team because everyone uses SR Red Elizabeth in the back. Because if you don't know, Red SR Elizabeth, she's like the best 4th unit for any super boss. Bring it. Because of her passive, if allies receive damage this turn, at the start of the next turn, they heal 10% of their max HP. It's just so broken for super boss because the battles are kind of like long and you take a lot of damage, and usually they have like they make it so everyone takes damage, so they're gonna be cutting off that. In 2020, the wind of change is blowing in super boss. I wonder how they're gonna act with the other super bosses, if they're gonna repeat characters. I think it makes sense, Meliodas and Elizabeth. I wonder if they could make like Escanor and Merlin. That could be cool as well, and stuff like that. But I was actually expecting, I was expecting the next super boss to be Diane because of the order of the typing. The first super boss was King, which was blue, and then it was Gopher, which was red. Yeah, and then Merlin, which was green. So I expected them to go back to blue, which is Diane from the coin shop, right? Without the game open, it sounds like I'm talking crap. I should have opened the game, but it's fine. I'm expecting Meliodas to be red, but I don't know what Elizabeth could be because there's no coin Elizabeth. Again, I'm basing his element from the coin shop because all the other super bosses mirrored the element from their respective unit in the coin shop. So I'm expecting again Meliodas to be red. No idea about Elizabeth. They could just make it so it's 2 types and just mess you up, right? Because if Melly is red, then oh, you're gonna bring green units. Oh, sorry, blue units, because blue units are gonna have type advantage against Melly. Oh no, Elizabeth is green, so she's gonna have type advantage against the blue units. So then you'd have to like bring like a red. So they're probably gonna do something like that to kind of mess up with your teams, right? That would be dope to see. Or yeah, they could make Elizabeth blue and Melly red. Because then, if you bring, if the same thing, if you bring blue, it's gonna be type neutral against her, type advantage against him. We'll see how this goes. They might even be the same element, but it would be dope having 2 elements because then it changes a little bit the pace. It's not like mono team. It would be cool. Introduce a ranking system. That's cool. We will secure a reward according to the ranking and add a method to collectively receive the reward after the season ends. We hope that you will challenge the strongest in Super Boss and receive prestigious rewards. They had not yet changed how the point system works in Guild Boss. Weren't they gonna change how the point system works in Guild Boss? Oh, that's another thing they did. Am I tripping? I could be tripping. But I think that's one thing that they also said they were gonna do, but they didn't do yet. Interesting. We'll see how this will go. Should that end? A list of missions and battle scores exclusive to Super. Oh, okay, okay. So maybe you'll be like, oh, beat the mission in X amount of turns, and then you get more points than if you beat the mission in X amount of turns. Oh, this could also mean that you could maybe replay as many times as you want, because one thing that I didn't like about Super Boss was that you had one time you can do a day. So maybe if I want to like record a video, I would have to like use that one time to record and like quit before finishing, and should then like do another run maybe if I want to record another one. So that's cool. Being able to run over and over and over again is also good, because then you can test multiple teams as well. When entering Super Boss Battle, you'll be able to see a list of missions and battle scores. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like it. And the costumes are dope. I really like Melee. I wish it was like regular Melee, because regular Melee has no good costumes. Unless... Nah, I've checked his costumes. He has no costumes I particularly like. So it would have been good to see a new, like, good costume for regular Melee. Because Demon Melee has super cool costumes. And Elizabeth... I mean, she looks cool, but I'm saying like she also has cool costumes as a regular Elizabeth as well. As promised in the previous event. Oh, okay, so they're talking about the raid, which was unavoidably forgotten. It's in the final test stage and will be announcing. Oh, okay, so the raid that's not in the game yet is gonna be announcing. Okay, that's good. I was about which was unavoidably forgotten. What? Okay. In addition, costume enhancement items that could only be obtained on Hell will be added as a reward. Okay. Okay. Again, we talked in extenso on the podcast, and also Choco made a video talking crap about it. But this new system with the costumes was terrible at launch, because you could not upgrade a full costume in less than a week. Because, like, you can only get one thing every time you do Hell, and then you have six per day, right? So you get 6 per day, and then you have like 5 costumes for each character 3 times, so it's 15 costumes per character. It's so much! It's so much stuff you need to actually like upgrade every costume and stuff. So you were kind of forced to buy the packs. So we were waiting for how this raid was gonna go. Maybe they dropped like a lot of it. You know, that would be good. Because how it is, the costume system is very bad. Like I faced a guy that had 132 KCP in ungeared. That's because of the costume system. You upgrade the CP by upgrading the costume. And it's impossible to do that if you're free to play. It's literally impossible. So, again, hope to see how they go with the new raid stuff. Man, I was scared. I almost quit instantly when like another guy from that big whale guild, I forgot the name. He had 117 KCP ungeared, and he was using a void food. So that was his regular CP ungeared. 117k. How? it's always like how. But let's move on. In addition, cosmetic items will be rewarded as a reward for... Okay. We will always take care of the voices of our players. Thank you. Thank you. They listen! That's why I love Grand Cross! They listen to us! That's why I love this game. And a lot of Valentine's Day related content. Please don't be the costumes. Perhaps there are too few Valentine's events. Yes! Yes, there are too few! Thank you! A lot of Valentine related content will be added. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, character that colors with cuteness is indispensable. Therefore, cute and pretty Valentine's Day characters are added. Oh no. Don't tell me these are the featured units. Ew! No fairies! No, they're lollies. I don't like... No! Ugh! It's fine. Just as a Valentine collaboration commemorative character, it has both visuals and performance features. This may be the key to Super Boss Battle. So Super Boss Battle is coming next week? I thought this was gonna be like, oh, this is coming in the future. Saying it's the key to Super Boss Battle. The key to Super Boss Battle means they're gonna be very related to how the boss is gonna act and stuff. Like, Red Escanor was super good against Green Merlin. He was like super mega stupid against Green Merlin. Probably something like that. We hope this cute Valentine's... If the cute is a lane, I'm calling the Lolis, dude. No, it will be enjoyed by the players. Next, Valentine's Day, blah blah, interior, that's cool. I don't mind the interiors too much, unless they have something that I really care about. Maybe like increasing how much percentage of the SP dungeon thing you get and stuff like that. You can eat it, but that's why it's the best interior without worrying about getting fat. Oh, that's funny. I'm skipping. Oh, in addition, the icon of friendship coin changes for a limited time according to the... Okay. Okay, just the icon? And the maximum number of friend coins that can be exchanged with friends is 30 at a time. That's a yikes. Renewal of story events. Many players have commented that they were unable to find the event that was taking place and it was difficult to know where to start. This issue will be fixed during the upcoming update with the implementation of story event of new chapters. New episodes, I'm sorry. In the new story event. So there's new. Cool. Blah, blah, blah. In addition, a new story event page will be added. That's cool. And a nightmare mode dedicated to story modes will be added, which allows you to change more difficult. Oh, that's cool. If I can change the difficulty of old story modes, like some battles, like the Green King battle that was like super hard, if I can change it like even more hard because of how like stupid, like busted my teams are nowadays, just to see how it would be, that would be super cool. I would like that. If that's how it is, because it could be very, very wrong what's being said here, because this is being translated by Google Translate, so if you're not satisfied with the normal difficulty, tap the switch on the banner to switch the difficulty in the event and try. Oh, that's cool. And you get better rewards! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We hope find it easier and more fun to play new episodes. Many players have enjoyed the new system. Oh, I hate this. Please, I hate this. A new rational matchmaking system introduced. Interesting. No rules. No, make it normal. The title system will be changed and added to achievement. Blah 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 blah. Plan will add a recommended team consisting of recommended characters. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not talking, I'm just trying to understand. Okay. Overall, I like this, like... Man, I complained so hard that especially on Twitter, do they follow me? Do they stalk me? I complained so much that there was nothing to do with the Valentine events, like, I completed them in 10 minutes. And then... They just start like, yep, there are too little stuff to do. Thank you. I love this game. Love this game. Love these news. Thank you.